Good day, Market Chameleons, and everyone joining for the first time. Thanks for coming by and watching the Market Chameleon live webinar series. Before we get started, let's take a look at the share disclaimer. Please be aware that neither Market Chameleon, Dimitri, or myself are registered investment advisors or broker dealer. If you're searching for investment advice, please reach out to a licensed professional. This webinar, as all our webinars and shows, are for informational purposes only concerning Market Chameleon tools and products. With that, one last look at the disclaimer, and let's welcome Dimitri Pargamonic to the stage. He's going to be talking about finding the most active SPX options in the pre-market. How you doing, Dima?
Good morning, Will. How are you?
Great. Let me share your landing page. There's the Market Chameleon landing page.
Good morning, everyone. And what we'll do today is take a look at SPX. I'm going to type in that in the search box up here. We type in SPX, and this will bring us to the SPX page. Defaults to the options chain. And the thing with SPX is that it is an index, and it doesn't trade like an ETF, like an SPY, for example, where you could buy or sell SPY. SPX is a basically calculation, by the S&P 500. It's on the CBOE, and it tells us the value of the SPX. But we do have options that trade on the SPX, and those options trade in the pre-market. It actually trades even, almost 24/7 now. They're moving towards it, not exactly 24/7, but these options actually traded even on Sunday night. And prior to the market opening, we could get some insights. What's going on? What's trading? What are the most active options that are trading in the SPX? If there's any large multi-leg trades, we could use tools to help point that out. So the idea is to quickly just point out what's going on, where are traders focusing on, if there's anything unusual or particular that piques our interest or creates new insights. And to do that, we could use a few tools. One of them, and what we do is, excuse me, as you can see here, this is the SPX options chain with lots of different expirations and different option volume on each expiration. And sorry, I have a cold after Thanksgiving weekend. And what we want to do is kind of break it down out of this volume. What are people doing with single leg trades, buying and selling call or puts? What are people doing in multi-leg trades? So we'll need to use different tools to see what's going on. So let's look at the single leg trades. We could click on single leg dashboard like this. And this takes us to a page where it looks at only single leg option trades. Okay, this filters out multi-leg trades that were entered in as, call spread, put spread, butterfly, and looks just at the single leg trades. And this gives us kind of a breakdown of the volume and trading activity from different perspectives. But the ones we're going to look at is top 5 most active and notable trades here. And this lets us see which option contracts are the most active using single leg option orders. So you could see here the first one, that first expiration, the 6,850 call traded 5,481 contracts for a VWAP price of $3.24. And now we see the top 5, which kind of gives us an indication where traders are focusing, the most traded volume in single leg trades, which strikes, or is there a preference for calls or puts or a mix, and what are the average prices or volume weighted average prices traded. So now we have a quick view of, most active options are those 0 DTs, options expired today. A mix of calls and puts. Looks like more calls than puts, and the strikes range from as low as 6,740 as high as 6,875. So now we got an idea of, in a pre-market, what traders are looking at. As far as trading activity goes, we could also take a look at any notable trades. This is cumulative volumes, so these are volumes that are aggregated through many different trades throughout the pre-market. But here we see some notable trades where we detected what were the biggest trades here. Here we get a little bit of a different story. You can see here that the top three are in December 19th. So they go out a little bit further. They're not zero DTEs. We got December 19th, 4,800 strike put, 674 contracts for a VWAP price of 90 cents. And these are our interpretations how the order came in. Was the initiating order coming in as a buy or sell? So this gives us these two top fives gives us an idea of the high volume trading activity, most active ones, and notable trades using single leg orders. We could also take a look at the multi-leg trades. Sometimes a lot of trading could happen in call spreads, put spreads, calendar spreads. So what's going on in the pre-market with multi-leg trades? And to do that, we could click on here, multi-leg trades. Okay, we're going to click this. This will take us to a new page. We could actually minimize this menu by clicking on it, expands our screen. And now we come to this new page, which shows us multi-leg trades. Right? We could sort these highs to lows like this. This tells us the time periods that we detected trades in this particular multi-leg strategy. So we have these interpretations. Here we have, looks like an iron condor double vertical. The next one looks like a call spread, put butterfly, and so on. This gives us the volume in all the contracts and the number of times it traded. So this one up top, you can see from last night, it started trading from 8:15 p.m. and we've seen as early as 7:48 a.m. this morning, again, trades in this particular strategy. The second one traded a call spread 327 times. This particular December 1st, 6,805, 6,810 call spread, 327 times for a total volume 3,376. And we could see here the VWAP price 263, and so on. So this started trading last night. We detected at 10 p.m. and the last one we detected in this particular call spread 842.52. So we kind of now get a sense of both. What are people doing as far as pre-market trading in single leg trades, and what are traders doing as far as the multi-leg trades? And now we can get those insights quickly without having to, eyeball and parse the tape ourselves. So, Will, I'm going to stop there and throw it back to you.
Hey, great job, D. Thanks for bringing these webinars to the Chameleon community. We will have another webinar tomorrow and Tuesday. Have a great day, my friend. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Stay safe out there and have a great trading day.
Thanks, buddy. Everyone, thank you for joining the Market Chameleon webinar series. Remember, if you're following us on any of the social platforms, thumbs up, always appreciated. If you're not following us is always a great deal. We will see everyone tomorrow. Have a great, safe trading day.